In this episode of Girls Can Wear Suits Too, you know, I'm joking. My most commonly asked question is, where'd you get your suits from? So I thought I would do a video just showing you the suits that I have, where I got them from, what I like about them. Actually, I didn't know before this video how many suits I have, but full suits, I have 8 of them. And what I love about them is they're all different price points, all from different places. Some are bespoke, some are made to measure, some are high street, and some are vintage. It's the perfect overview, so I can't wait to show you. There's a few things that I look for in a suit. 1, does it fit properly? 2, is this something that I can split up and wear with different outfits? Because that's how I see longevity in a piece in my wardrobe. And 3, is it good quality? Is it going to last me? Because there's one thing wearing it and wanting to wear it, but it's another thing if it's going to last. So let's go through my suit. This piece is an astounding one. It's a 2-piece set. It's like a woven wool, so it will be a winter suit, but the trousers and the jacket are brilliant because you can split them up. It's similar to the piece that I got in New York, it's kind of like a really short lapel. It's from a shop called Give Your Best UK, and it works as a charity where every piece that you purchase, they will match that and they will allow a shopping experience for a person living in clothing poverty. So it allows people that need clothes to be clothed. I love it when what you purchase has positive impact. This actually fits like a glove, so I was very lucky to buy it off the rack. It was £85 roughly. This is new to my collection, but I can see that it's going to be a staple in my winter wardrobe. The one that I'm wearing is from New York City. I got it in Williamsburg in a vintage shop. If I remember the name of the vintage shop, I will put a link to their shop. It's a 2-piece vintage set. I really love it because I love the casualness of the patch pockets. It feels almost military, and I love the linen. It's got like a beautiful weave and it's got lots of texture. I also love that I can split the trousers and the jacket up. I've actually never worn the full suit in public yet. I need to do that, but the trousers I wear all the time with like little tops and things. So yeah, I'm just overall a massive fan. Price point, I got it for $145 for both of them, which I think is actually pretty good. This next suit is from Banana Republic, again in New York City, and this was in the sale. I think I got the trousers for $60 and then the jacket for about $180. Don't quote me on that. I used to pride myself on remembering the prices of exactly everything I've ever bought, but I must be getting old. I love this fabric. It's an Italian wool mix, and I love this suit. I actually don't usually go for a single-breasted one button, but I just loved how the silhouette looked with the trousers and the jacket, so I couldn't resist. Well done, Banana Republic. I absolutely rate their women's wear. Off the high street, fantastic suit. You know, I can wear a suit in London and people don't even bat an eyelid, but if I wear a suit in New York, people are like, where is she from? My next pick is this APC suit. Now I know what you're thinking, APC doing suits? Yeah, you better believe it. It is double-breasted, it is pinstripe, and the material is 100% cotton. But what is exceptionally special about this suit is that it has belt loops. Now, I know what people are saying, the purists are like, you can't put a belt around a suit. Well, guess what? I'm doing it. Well, APC did it, I just followed. They did have a belt with it that was matching the fabric, but I switched it out because it was a tie belt and I couldn't keep the tension. And I switched it out for a brown leather belt. Now, I do believe I got this in the sale and I paid around £250 for it with the trousers as well. The trousers are lovely because they are just a straight, nice, tiny cuff on the bottom. The jacket I just absolutely adore. It's kind of got this wash to it that makes it feel a little bit vintage. It just has really minimal pockets. There's no pocket flaps or anything. So it just means that the belt is lovely. Actually, does it have pocket flaps? And I've just tucked them in. Oh no, it does. It does have pocket flaps. I've just tucked them in. Perfect for spring and summer because it's 100% cotton. Proof that you can get good suits on the high street sometimes. Next up is this Ballantine off the rack Italian linen suit. Honestly, I could not brag about this fabric enough, and I just adore it. Everybody that has seen me in it really compliments it. So, I mean, I'm just a huge fan. So in total, I believe this suit was around under €1,000 for off the rack, and I didn't need to do any alterations to it when I got it. And I believe they're in the sale at the moment if you're interested. The next 2 suits are actually around the same price, but I am going to talk about them separately. One is a made-to-measure piece from For the Boys, and this one is a Regina Pio and Mulberry collaboration off the rack. I did get it altered, only because they didn't have my size, so I sized up and then got it altered. So this incredible piece from For the Boys is a double-breasted, beautiful suit made sustainably out of materials that were left over from the fashion industry, and Robin bought them in and made this suit out of it. I got to choose all the details that I wanted and it fits like a glove. Very, very happy with it. It's actually much lighter than it looks as well, so that carries me through spring and summer. I recently wore it in Florence for summer and actually didn't overheat that much, but I've got to be honest, it was too hot for suits generally, so it stood up very well to the Florentine heat. We all know that this Regina Pio and Mulberry suit is a favourite of people's. I love the blue running through it. This is very heavy. It's a tweed fabric, so it is just very much a winter suit. It was £1,000, similar to the suit that I just showed you. I just fell in love with it the moment that I saw it. They'd sold out of my sizes, and I knew because it was a collaboration, if I did not buy it, I was never going to see it again. £1,000 is quite a big investment for something that's off the rack, so I was a little nervous about it. No regrets. The trousers are great on their own, the jacket is great on its own. I've mixed and matched it with like skirts and things like that. So honestly, it's a wonderful piece to have in the wardrobe. And lastly, we have my fully bespoke suit from Caroline Andrew London, who's just off Savile Row. We went for a beautiful pinstripe linen with quite wide pinstripes, side adjusters on the trousers, a peak lapel but not too bold, and it's double-breasted because I adore a double-breasted suit. Getting this made, I was actually quite nervous because it was my first bespoke piece. I'd never had anything bespoke before, and I'm so glad I did it. I split this suit up all the time. I wear the jacket over skirts and things because it has such a wonderful silhouette. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a suit that I can wear and wear again. Well, there's many facets to bespoke that I really appreciate, but one of them is actually going to come into use very soon, which is the trousers. I've put on a little bit of weight, so I'm going to go and get the trousers taken out by Caroline and her team. It's a wonderful example of how bespoke can work for you continuously. I want to keep a suit like this for a lifetime and hopefully hand it down. Caroline's suits start from £4,500 fully bespoke, fabric depending, obviously. Thank you so much for coming along to see my suit collection. It's taken me years to collect these suits, and realising I have 8, I don't know if I was shocked at how many I had or expected more, but I do feel exceptionally lucky to have them all. I think they do represent a really good cross-section from high street vintage up to made to measure and fully bespoke. I hope that you're interested in seeing the full variation that I have, and I'm very proud of my collection. I think they're all really uniquely different. Also, do check out my other videos because I do have videos on my YouTube going through the full processes of getting my suits made and interviewing the makers. So it would be absolutely, truly wonderful if you were to join me for that. Okay, thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.